You still gonna make the clam boy or whatever?
I'm leaving here at 5. Be back there at 7. Prime time party time, baby.
Yeah, I'll probably, if I'm gonna go back there, I'll probably be there around 8, something like that.
So, me and Josh were totally betting last night that you weren't gonna go to the clam boil.
Oh, really?
Seemed like a one activity per day. You know.
Oh, now I have to go.
I don't think we're wrong on that.
No, maybe not.
Prove us wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
All right.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. Fast forward it because I don't know how to do time lapse. But yes, something like it. I'm a better racer than videographer. Alright. Practice went okay. Very uneven. Turns very well to the left, not so well to the right. So I'm going to do a front end alignment with my fancy lasers. Hopefully figure this out. So what I'm doing now in my front end alignment is using these laser alignment tools to see where the angle of my front end is actually pointing. So as you can see, it's fairly close. Not as much toe as I want, and almost the amount of camber I want. But it's kind of even on both sides. I think we're going to leave it at that for now, going into practice too, only because you don't get a lot of time in between runs. So, if it handles better, that's cool. If not, we'll come back and try to make it what I actually want it to be after practice too. Also, got some brand new tires on there. Maybe that'll help me to turn right here. Who knows? Maybe that left front tire was worn out pretty good. We did, it worked. Seems to be a little bit more even now, left to right. I think it's still left favoring, but new tires really helped, and I pulled a pretty quick time in practice. Hopefully good enough for pole. We'll have to see. Qualifying, did very well. Whatever alignment adjustments I made between practice 1 and 2 were very much worth it, and I ended up going out there, finding some space so I could set a good lap. Ended up doing a 47.49, and I guess second place, I haven't looked for myself yet, but I guess second place did a 48.1, so I got quite a good gap on everybody else so far. Who knows, maybe somebody will figure something out and close the gap, or maybe not. That'd be preferable. I'd like to stay out front and just have no problems for the rest of the day, but it's never guaranteed. Gonna have to go out there and race for it, as always. Pre-final is complete. Had no issues. Started first, finished first. Actually created quite a gap to Dave, who finished second. So did pretty good. Other than some loose front bumper brackets and then a loose bumper to look out for on track. No real drama. Thing is, cart's still handling good. I'm happy with it. Nothing's moving on the rear axle, anything like that. The chain is staying where it's supposed to. I'm having a pretty good mechanical day along with a good race day so far. But the trick is to do it again in the final for potentially twice the amount of laps. So that's going to be the trick. Got the heavyweights out there. This is the same motor class as us, World Formula Heavy. The leader, Rick Brown, actually doing double duty, racing light and heavyweight like a madman. That's Keith. Keith's a little crazy, but we like Keith. Got some drifting going on. Wow. That is something I currently cannot do, though I haven't tried. And now that I just bought a little Mazda Miata, maybe I'll go buy some crappy tires and I'll be doing some Newport propane drifting next time. Alright, here goes. Gonna go to the final. Hopefully I can repeat what I did in the pre-final. That's the goal. Alright, first race of the year is complete. Took the win by quite a large margin. I couldn't see second place behind me, so I did something right today. Very, very good day on track, but not without a pitfall or two. Of course. You know, I can't have a race that goes that well without having some kind of problem going on. We had to do tech inspection afterwards, so I went to go take my spark plug out as instructed by the tech inspection guy, and it was fighting me, trying to twist it out of the head, and then eventually it got real loose. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, so good. And I noticed that I could just lift the ratchet right up, and I had actually just snapped the spark plug in half with half of it still stuck in the motor. I'm gonna have to have one of the engine guys in the region take off the head and break the seal that's on the motor to fix that, to get that spark plug out. So that is race 1 of the 2020 season. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.